Right, welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin. Now, this is the one that started them all. But before we get started, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and share it with your friends. Now, we have the price of Bitcoin skyrocketing as we speak. Can it hit over $24,000? I think it can. And here is why. So if we have the 1 month chart, now the whole narrative for this, um, for the cycle or for a cycle is that Bitcoin is going to reach all-time highs after the halving. In order to do that, we have to get to all-time highs first. So to get to all-time highs, we have to make higher highs and higher lows. So here's the thing. In the one day we've came up this much, it would be pointless for the bulls to bring us up this much and not surpass this previous all-time high at, let's see, where is it? It's like 24,200, I believe. So it's somewhere like, so that's the 24,000 range. So I think 24,200. So this is what I think is going to happen. I think it's going to hit that 24,200. I think it's going to go maybe 24.3, 24.4, and then have a cool off period. It's already went up more as we've been speaking. It is, let's see, 23,751. On KuCoin, it's already in the 23.8s. So it is bringing money back into the market that we lost over the last couple days, last week or two. And so what happens to this money is it goes into Bitcoin. People get like, ooh, the money's coming back into the market. It trickles down to the top 10 and then trickles down um, after that to the top 100, then the low cap coins, and then it's like a cycle. You wash and repeat, and it keeps doing this until the halving, which is coming in. Let's see, I believe the halving. Come on, Bitcoin halving date. Let's see. There is where to go. There's a countdown timer. That here we go. I believe this is it. So this actually counts down how long we have until the next halving. So guys, the estimated time is March 26th of next year. I don't think you guys see the importance of this or understand the importance of this. By this time, we have to be back near all-time highs. We got a year and a month, and a couple days to do it. That's a long time, kind of, but then not really. At the end of the day, it does not seem like it's been almost 2 years since we had since the last bull run. So you have 1 year. So another thing I want to show you is the Bitcoin halving cycles. See if we can get a good chart here. So if we look at this chart, right, this is TradingView. Let's see if I can pull this up a little bit better. Um, let's see. I don't think it's gonna let me. Let me go find a different one. There's if you go look at these charts, right? And we take a look. All right. So it should be, let's let this load a little bit. All right. So here is the chart. So every cycle, sorry if it's a little bit blurry. Here, let me see if I can do that. So every halving, how it works is it's like a computer. They're solving these puzzles. Once they solve the puzzle, they get rewarded in Bitcoin. So the puzzles are like the algorithms, and they have to solve the algorithms. Once they solve it, then they get rewarded in the Bitcoin. So back in 2008, 9, 10, 11, up until 2012 was 50. Then 2012 was the halving. So end of 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16 was 25. 2016 was the halving. Then 2016, the second half. 2017, 18, 19, 20 was 12.5. Then now we are on 6.2. 6.25. So every 10 minutes, 6.25 Bitcoin is created. So we're coming up on that next halving, and it's going to go down to 3.125, I believe, every 10 minutes. If you get less supply and equal or more demand, you are going to get a price surge. Now, it takes Bitcoin because it's like the grandfather, it's like the OG. It takes Bitcoin to get this price surge moving. So if you look at it, right? So this halving is happening a little bit before the other ones. The first halving was in November, okay? So of course, it takes about 3 to 6 months for it to feel the effects. So back in 2017, I got in 2017. So in 2017 was the run up. So 2000, so July of 2016 was the halving. So I think in March people started feeling the run up. It was no, it was a little bit before that. It was like $700 in March, $7,000 in October, $19,000 and some change by December. Then we had the altcoin rally. then then in 2017, 2018, we had the bear, and then end of 2018, 2019 was kind of where things started coming back up. Then 2020 was the halving. So right now we are at that point where things are going to start coming back up. We have to get to those previous all-time highs in order to reach new all-time highs. So right now, look at that. As we speak, Bitcoin just hit $24,000 on KuCoin. So let me see. Hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Actually, I think I'm in the wrong one. There we go. So it doesn't show it here, but let's see if we can show it on the markets. So, it doesn't show it on here either. So I think CoinMarketCap is a little bit laggy. So right now we are at 24,000, around 50, 60 on so I mean if you look at the time, it's 3:32 on the 15th of February. Go look at the price, and we are absolutely blowing it out of the water. Like I said, guys, I think we have to hit 24 2 something in order to be higher than the last high. Then we can have a little bit of a correction. It'll be pointless at this point for the bulls to not allow that to happen. It'll be just pointless. So that's where technical analysis comes into play and all of that. So can't tell, guys, I'm passionate about this stuff. Like in 2017, my one of my work buddies was like, "Hey, just put like $10 in, see what happens." I watched XRP go from 30 cents to $3 in like 3 days. It was crazy. It's crazy. It was amazing though. And at that point I was like, man, being like kind of in the finance major, I was like, I like this. This is better. Look at that. Here we go. Now it's finally starting to catch up. Bitcoin is going to that 24,000. Guys, 24,200 is, I think, the level for, I think, the 2-hour chart. I've heard people say 25,200. It is going to force the bears to become bullish. That is what we need to look for. Around that 25,200. Once it goes past that, like 25.5, guys, the bear aspect is gone for this year, for next year, in my opinion. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Look at that. We're at 2140 on KuCoin. Man, I wish this would kind of keep up, but I think how CoinMarketCap works is it takes a average of all these exchanges, and it creates their number from that. See, Binance right here, 24,143. If we look at this number right here, 24,143 and 24,261, we have passed the number we need to go. Now, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a little bit of a pullback, and it looks like that might be happening. 24.1, maybe not. It may go up a little bit more. All the retail FOMO's kicking in, so it may go up just a little bit more. Anyway, guys, kind of some how do I want to say it? Kind of some basics on the things you need to know about Bitcoin. So the halving chart, the and when the halving is, numbers that I'm looking at that we needed to hit, I think we have hit them. So we've hit a higher high. So higher highs and higher lows are what we're looking for. That creates a bullish market. And I think that's what we're going into right now. So remember, I believe in a year we're going to be at 40,000. Beginning of next year, if the halving happens in March, that means we're looking at a sooner bull run start. So the halving happened in 2020, I think around June, July. And the bull run started in like end of quarter three, beginning of quarter four. So now we're starting it in March. So I think quarter three of next year is going to be when we hit new all-time highs. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Um, like I said, 1 year, 32 days, 18 hours, 5 minutes, and 8 seconds. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Share with your friends. And subscribe to the channel. I'll keep you guys updated. And until next time.